My name is Tim Haughian. I'm studying towards a part-time MA in English Literature. I initially chose Kingston because of the range of modules on offer in the course. There's a practical element to it. I'm local, so I stayed at home while studying here. And then I chose to come back to Kingston to study for my MA because I enjoyed the undergraduate degree. Very supportive set of staff, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to focus on at postgraduate level, so the MA here at Kingston gave me a chance to study at postgraduate level whilst not being determined to go down one particular route within literature as yet at the moment. So far, studying towards my Masters, I've studied modules called Gender and Sexuality and Writing Lives, Writing Places. So you can tell it's fairly broad. The modules, the text within each module are fairly broad. Gives students a good chance to engage with some areas of the module, but perhaps not have to focus on other areas that they're not so interested in. So a large range within each module. I think I've been lucky. I've managed to strike quite a happy balance. I work part-time with the student union, and I work in the mornings. So in the afternoons, I'm able to come into the library, do some reading, go home, work on the computer, work on an essay. So at the moment, the balance is quite a good one, and it's working quite well. I think that the team of staff very supportive, always open to your ideas, going to chat to them. And again, I mentioned it earlier, but the range within modules is quite broad. So you can almost ignore some of what's going on, but really focus in on what interests you, and you get all the support with that you need from the staff and other students. That's really good. I guess I'm reiterating things that I've said, but a supportive network of staff, friendly atmosphere among students, practical elements to it. You're within reach of London, but it's not right in London. So for me personally, I can travel here sort of cheaply and relatively easily. So it's not a disaster having a lecture in the middle of the day. It only takes half an hour to get here and half an hour to get back home. So you're not wasting lots of study time travelling. So a mixture of practical and intellectual reasons, I guess.